What's up, people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, the #1 YouTube channel for online tricks and tutorials. So as I promised the other day, so today I'm going to review another site called PaidToTask. It's a pretty new site, and it's a survey-based website like free cash, swagbucks, and the best thing is that they do not ask for your document verification, and their withdrawal takes around 24 to 36 hours. But before that, don't forget to give your subscription. You see, you are growing. Yeah, I have videos covering various topics, so go through my channel, and I'm sure you're going to get something to help you in surveys. Even for the newbies, go through my channel and you're going to get a video to help you in covering your basics. So as you know, we are talking about PaidToTask. It's another GPT site, as I said earlier. It's similar to Swagbucks, it's similar to Free Cash, Dora.io, and their withdrawal takes 24 to 36 hours, and they don't ask for identity verification documents. So, and also they allow usage of proxy, but I'm going to talk about this around. But first of all, let's go to the sign up page. So once you go to Google search, click PaidToTask, it's going to bring you to this page. Once on this page, is a pretty easy site. You can see you're going to do all this stuff later on. So once you come to this page, just click register here. I want to make this so under registration, I want to explain some stuff here. Just put your name, first name, last name, desired username, desired password. You confirm your password and everything and stuff. And here, this is the most important, you can put your WhatsApp number, Skype, or Telegram. Personally, I use my Telegram username. Just come here and put your Telegram username, because sometimes during cash out, they might send you a code in the social media, in the account that you put here for verification. So that's it. You can also put your address depending with your IP location. You know how to check our address. You can use homes.com. For example, if you can use homes.com to get your real address, which corresponds according to your zip code. For example, here my zip code is this one. So for my address, if you want to get my address, just come here and say homes.com. This is a very good trick for those people who might struggle in getting a legit address. So this is a homes.com site. So just here, this is the homes.com. So just type your zip code like this. Then you can choose if you want a house for rent. Then use your zip code here. Then it will bring you all the addresses within that zip code. Yeah, you see, these are all the addresses, apartments within the zip code, this one. So you can just copy any address here, this one, any address here now you want to use. You can just copy any address and paste it on your account. Just check the one with your, like this one. You can copy this address here and use it for registration on this site. You can just come and paste it here. Zip code will be the one I showed you earlier. This will be the zip code, city, state. That's how you get the address for this one. Then you agree the terms and conditions, then click register. Since I already have an account, I'm not going to register another account for this site. So what I do next, let me just log in now to my account. I've already registered for an account, so just log in. Remember me, log into the site. So as you can see, this is their site. It's a very new website, a GPT site. It has various many ways of earning. This is the dashboard. Once you click the dashboard, it's going to take you there. So our main interest is how to make money. So you can click on the offer walls. Let's go to earn money. Click offer walls. But before go to even offer walls, I want to take you through some rules which you can use in various survey sites, so that you can be able to complete surveys without getting banned. And I also advocate for this site. They are very, very strict in those people who use Jumper, so always try to do surveys manually, but also there is a way of setting up your account. For example, I have made some rules for earning well on survey site without ban, particularly for PaidToTask. So you should use a strong residential proxy and not common VPNs. You should always check your proxy fraud score every time before using it to do surveys. And the best site to check for IP quality score is IPQS and scamalytic.com. So for example, ours, let's check our IP quality score here. Can go here, it open. So always be checking your IP quality score before starting service. Just come here, copy. Now you say address lookup, IP address lookup. Just paste your address here, and then you check the quality score. If the quality score is below, is 27 and below, just know is good one. So for example, this one is a good IP for doing surveys, and it's sorted by T-Mobile. Also, you can confirm whether it's a good one by going to this site also, scamalytic.com. If an IP has a high fraud score, you're going to get banned from survey sites. So always check your IP quality before using it for doing surveys. Scamalytics. Oh, I typed the wrong one. Scamalytics. I typed the wrong one. Scamalytics. Oh, my spelling was bad. This is the correct spelling. Let me replace this one on my article. So this one is the correct spelling. Copy. Now this is the correct one. Scamalytics. So now just go to the who.net, copy your IP, come and paste it here. Check your fraud score. So before you begin working on any sites, go to these two sites, ipqualityscore.com and scamalytics.com, to always check the fraud score. If the fraud score is below 27 on IP quality score and Scamalytics, just to know that your IP is very good for doing surveys. For example, you can see that my fraud score in ipqualityscore.com is 27. So any value between 27 and below is very nice. So you can see when it's green, it's low risk. If it's high risk, it will be in red. In Scamalytics, you can see that my fraud score is around 0. So these are very, very good IP for doing surveys. So these are very basic survey rule which you should apply in all the survey sites you're going to work on. Always check the fraud score of your IP. This is very, very, very important. Another rule, people have been wondering, the reason I'm doing these rules, many people are having problems in getting banned in survey sites. So if you follow these simple rules working in PaidToTask or any other survey site, you're going to avoid getting banned. So another trick is to use Verizon ISP, especially for PaidToTask site. Verizon ISP has very low fraud score, but personally I use T-Mobile USA. T-Mobile USA also has a very low fraud score. And then avoid using Jumper or survey bots on PaidToTask. This is because the review submitted, they review submit a surveys manually, and ban accounts that use Jumper very quickly. So while working on PaidToTask, always avoid use of jumpers. I'm insisting not very well here. Not very well. Avoid using jumper on PaidToTask. I just realized that you can use proxy on PaidToTask, a strong proxy without any issue, but the moment you are tempted to jump a survey using a survey bot, your account is gone. Just like that, you get banned very fast. Also provide, when answering questions, read carefully the survey questions, and always provide English answers, and you should always avoid writing your local language like Bangla. So in case you're answering surveys, English based surveys, avoid using your local language like African language or Bangla language or Indian language. Always use English language according to the survey site. If you're working on an Indian survey site, you can use India language, but for the US based survey sites, they require English, so avoid using your local language. That's why after some review, some people get banned because they use Bangla language in their survey, in filling up the survey answers. Another thing, always answer surveys with full sentences that make sense, and don't just type one word responses. Many people have a problem of just giving responses. Many people have a problem of just giving one word sentence in survey sites. Always try to give full sentences that make sense and are in English. And another thing you should avoid is avoid use of multiple accounts. This is a major problem with most people. They want to earn much money as soon as possible, and this one leads to banning of accounts. So if you can avoid use of multiple accounts on PaidToTask, you can enjoy this site for a very long time. And also, don't use same IP to do same surveys on multiple sites. And this is one of the reasons that guys get banned from sites even when they are using strong IPs. You might be wondering that you have a strong IP, but you are getting banned from sites and from survey panels. This is because they detect you as an unusual activity, because the same IP is recorded on another survey site on a particular survey, and then you go to another site. For example, in PaidToTask, you do one survey using the same IP, then you log into Free Cash, you do same survey on CPX using the same IP. And you remember that particular panel survey is being operated by the same person. So under their review, they will see that one survey has been done twice by the same IP authorized, and that will be banned in all of, and you'll get a reversal in all your accounts. You get a reversal in PaidToTask, and you're going to get a reversal in CPX. So that's why I realized that's why people are getting banned on CPX, because you complete a survey on CPX using your IP, then you go to another site like PaidToTask, you do the same survey using the same IP, and then after 5 days or 3 days after the survey sites review their completed surveys, your IP is marked, and all the surveys completed by your IP are reversed in all the sites. So that's one of the reasons why there is a lot of chargebacks and reversals on CPX even after doing manual surveys. So just get to know that. I also forgot, during the registration of your PaidToTask, they usually send you an email here. They usually send you an email to do verification of your account. You see, yeah, they send a confirm email address as usual in many sites. So you just have to input your every account has its unique confirmation code. So just confirm the code for to verify your email. And also, this site has very tight security. They also send you a form. You can either use the code here, or you can click the link here to confirm your email. And also, I forgot to tell you that during the registration of PaidToTask, they give a Google form a link to a Google form whereby you are supposed to fill your details and a test questions. If you fill these test questions, during cash out, your withdrawal will be held. So make sure you fill this Google form in your email of confirmation of your email. After you confirm your email for PaidToTask, click this link here, this Google form. It's in every email of a person who has created a new account. It's a quality check Google form whereby you have to fill your PaidToTask username, enter your email address that you used, enter your contact method. Like for example, mine is okay on Telegram. You can use WhatsApp number if you have, and everything you want. So, and they have some conditions here. We banned those users who bypass or autocomplete the surveys without giving answers in surveys. I warned you about this. Don't use jumpers on surveys. Now, and on the use of this form, now the main use of this Google form is for quality check, whereby they remind you again that they manually check the answers of surveys, and if you caught no opinions in your community survey, then we will ban you at the withdrawal time. So what they mean that when you fill this form and you fill the questions badly, during the review of during the cash out, they're going to review the form, and if you do not meet the quality check, you do not pass the quality check questions, your payment will be held or will be banned from the account. So here they ask you a question: do you agree to do surveys manually to avoid any payment issue on withdrawal time? Just say yes here. Multiple accounts, as I said earlier, are not allowed in PaidToTask. They review each account in detail. If the user creates more than one account, then all the accounts of that user will be banned. So you click yes, you agree. Then do you read understood the survey questions carefully? Say yes. If a question asks you to share if a survey question asks you to share your experience about your smartphone, then how you write it? This is a test question. Then here you should give full sentences that make sense. Don't give one word like this, good. You are going to get banned. Always provide full sentences that make sense, so that during cash out, when they review your account, when they review your Google form, your cash out is processed within 24 to 36 hours. So this is another example here. You fill the question. Then there is another question here: which smartphone brand you prefer to use, and how you suggest to use to others. This is another test question. The key thing is to provide one or three sentences which are full and which are making sense. Don't write one word sentences. You're going to lose your cash out, and you're going to lose your account during cash out. So here, how much average time do you spend on a survey, and what is the part of the survey you spend? You can say that I spend an average of 20 minutes per survey, and the most of my time is spent on the main survey. That's a very good understanding. So here you can say which survey router you like most to detect surveys. You can say you like InBrain, Theorem, OneAds, AdSense surveys. Just type any, but don't just type one word. You can give as much survey routers that you like to use, depending on the ones they are provided on their site. So here they say that don't confirm, you want to maintain survey quality, make sure to give meaningful and quality answers. As I said earlier, always give meaningful answers, and after you fill all those questions, just click agree. Do you agree? Say yes there, and then submit your answers. I cannot submit twice because I've already done this form, but I've taken you through how it's done. Very, very important. So having done that, now having gone through the rules here, and having gone through how to fill this form, now you can come now to their site and get to work now. So under earning money, they have offer walls. These are the common offers you see on major survey sites. You see, these are the common offers. They have revenue wall, theorem, routably, precision sample, Profish, one ads, Monrex, Nautic, Kiwi, and all the rest. I'm not going to open this. I'm not going to open the offers each at a time, because I'm sure everyone is aware of how the theorem works, how Bitraps works, yeah, and one ads. But all I would say that on PaidToTask, avoid doing CPX and Bitraps, because I know most people will be using proxy and some may not. Yeah, so avoid using working on CPX and Bitraps, but you can work on all the others. So guys, hope you know that well. Avoid CPX here and Bitraps. They do a lot of reversals, because I know many people are using the same IP on different sites to complete the same surveys, and that affects your CPX and Bitraps. So to be safe, on PaidToTask, avoid using CPX and Bitraps, but you can do all the others. So you may ask yourself, after now you make your money, how do we withdraw? So let's go here, my money tab. So after working on all those things, how then do you? So under my money, they show you your cash balance, your rocked cash, rocked points, cash from referrals, points from referrals and withdraw. Then go to convert points. I'm going through the my money tab. Here they convert points for cash. For example, I have 10 points. So you see 1 point is around 0.001 cash. That means that 100 points is equivalent to $1, which is a very good rate. So you can just convert here directly. I have 10 points. I've not started yet. You see, now if I go to my points and balance, so you see 1 point is equivalent to 0.01 cash. So 100 points is equivalent to $100. And then go to withdraw cash. You are going to each tab one by one, and with the withdraw tab, you see, wow, they offer airtime. You can withdraw by choosing one of the following methods. They offer airtime withdraw. This is my best site for selling Amazon gift card airtime, this one, and the minimum withdraw is only $5. This is very awesome. Then they have Amazon. As you know, Amazon minimum is 0.5. They also have bank transfer to your favorite bank. They have Binance BUSD, minimum is 0.5. They have Litecoin, my favorite, also like cryptocurrency, 0.5. They have Pay, they have PayPal. For Indians and Asians, they have Paytm, they have Perfect Money, they have Skrill, they have even Tangle card, a favorite for many people. They have Rippy, I don't understand the name here. They also have Visa cards withdraw. So the withdraw options are pretty awesome. If you follow the rules that I showed you earlier, you're going to enjoy working on this site and cashing out your money. So that's what I'm about my withdraw cash account balance. This way I will show you whatever you have earned. For example, cash balance, I had 10 points. After converting 10 points to cash, it's $0.1. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how to cash out from PaidToTask, because I will already have earned enough money to cash out, and I also to show you many other stuff I will have discovered on this site. Then under that, you got to point history. I've not completed a survey. Point history, I have not done a survey yet. You see, they give you a bonus. February 11 reverse cash. I don't understand this one, how this one happened, but they give you sign up bonus and all sorts of things. Yeah. So another thing is cash history. This is what I've converted just now. You see the dates is the same. So that's it. Then my account, this is where you see your account details. Hope it does not show my private details. Oh, this is my account details. It gives an overview of your whole account. It's a pretty easy site to work on. It does not have so many tabs, but it goes straight to the point of earning and making money. You can see people are already making money on it. So if you can work on this site doing surveys manually, it's gonna give you very good cash. And in case of having any problem doing surveys manually, always hit me up at IsOK, and I'll take you through how to work on the site. Then also they have referrals. If you like to support my work, I can put my referral under the video description of this video. This way you see all your referrals, their cash they earn, their points, and then the people who have clicked your links. I'll put my referral under video description. You can either join using my referral, or you can just search the site directly on the Google form, on the Google search, and just join the site direct. So those are the major things you should follow for you to earn well on PaidToTask. At the beginning of the video, remember I talked about the rules, and also I talked about the Google form. Make sure you follow those simple rules, and also remember how to check the IP quality score, either on ipqualityscore.com or scamalytics.com. So if you follow those rules, you're going to enjoy working on PaidToTask. And you see their points conversion ratio is very well. 100 points is equivalent to $1. And I want to repeat again, avoid using CPX and Bitraps. They are prone to a lot of reversals. Avoid Bitraps and CPX surveys, and Bitraps and CPX on PaidToTask, because they offer a lot of reversals. Because I know most people are using same IP on different sites to do the same surveys, and that's a very major problem. You can be wondering, you have a strong IP but you're still getting banned from survey sites. This is because survey sites have detected that you're completing one survey has been completed by the same IP in different survey sites. So that's one of the main reasons that there is a lot of reversals nowadays on CPX and Bitraps. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep it locked to my next video, where I'll be showing you how to withdraw on PaidToTask. Today it was the video was about registering on PaidToTask, showing how the panels to work on, and how to set up your IP for better quality work. So thank you, and